Hello everyone, it's Dan here from Honest Betting Reviews, your number one place for reviews of betting systems, tipsters, trading strategies, and now cryptocurrencies. I hope you're well. Today I'm just going to do a quick final review of products called Gold Signals, which we've just finished reviewing here at Honest Betting Reviews. So I'm going to have a look at the review. Just published this yesterday. So I'm going to start with explaining what Gold Signals is all about, and then I'll talk about how it got on in the review, what the results were, and then our final recommendation. So just starting with looking at what Gold Signals is all about. This is a service that comes from the same people who provide the signals for 123 Free Signals, which is a Forex service that we previously reviewed at Honest Betting Reviews, and it did very well actually, the 123 Free Signals service. I'm just going to click on the link here and take a look at it. So yeah, this has done really well. It's a Forex service, provides signals, just a few signals a week, so it's quite easy to follow. And they've done very well actually. If you look at the results here on the 123 Free Signals site, you'll be able to see the results only go up to July of this year there, so they're 2 or 3 months behind, but you can see some good results here, plus 28%, plus 9%, plus 18 there, plus 8, plus 7, and then some good results through 2016, 2015, 2014. So yes, 123 Free Signals is a very good service. It's one we think is one of the best Forex services we've come across anyway. So early this year they announced they were going to be introducing a new service called Gold Signals. Now the Gold Signals aren't provided by the 123 people themselves, they're provided by someone else, but it's more a case of 123 send the signals out because they've obviously got all the facilities to do that, set up in an email list of current subscribers and that kind of thing. So anyway, we started proofing this service back in March of this year, and it's quite a simple one to follow really. You only get an average of about 5 signals a month, so it's very easy actually to follow in terms of the amount of work. So yes, you get a signal to basically buy or sell gold at a certain price. Sometimes you get a pending buy or a pending sell, and then you execute that trade with a stop loss in place and with your take profit price as well, and then you just let the trade run to its conclusion unless you get some updated advice from them to close the trade out or to move the stop loss position. So that's how the service works, very simple. And we were quite excited coming into this trial because, as we say, 123 Free Signals have really done well as a Forex service. So, and to add to that, we always wanted to try and find a gold trading service. There aren't too many of them around. But gold is, it's quite a stable asset, and there's a lot of liquidity traded on it on the market. So in theory, there should be possibility to make some money out of trading gold. So we were quite optimistic when we started this trial. But now we're going to come on to looking at the results. So I'll just scroll down a little bit here, and as you can see, unfortunately, it failed our review. 7 months of following these signals, we made a loss of 35 pips, which represented an 18% loss of the bank, which was disappointing, to be honest. Although you may look at that, say, minus 35 pips, not too bad, but bear in mind that the pip levels are quite small in terms of how much they move. So you might have a signal. You look at some of the results here, So recommendation to buy, or sorry, to sell for this one, 12.58 to 12.59, the stop loss 12.68, target price 12.42. So you're only talking really a 10 pip movement there, a 16 pip movement. So what we did for this trial is we used 10 points per pip, or 10 pounds per pip, so that we weren't just making sort of £1 per pip, which would have barely been worth the trouble, to be honest. Anyway, so as we say, unfortunately, it's failed our review because, as we say, the loss of what for us was £350 over the course of 7 months, it wasn't quite good enough, really. So just going down the review here, you'll be able to see now. If you want to go to the Gold Signals, they don't actually have their own website, because as we say, it's just provided some signals that are provided through 123 free signals. So you'd have to go through to them and then contact them, or there's a link here. You can just purchase directly through this link if you wanted to. So as we say, you get an email, something like this. So just very simple. Say buy gold 12.67, 12.68. There's your stop loss level. There's your take profit level. So you put them in, enter them into the trade, and then obviously if the price of gold, you bought it there at somewhere between 12.67, 12.68, hopefully. If it goes, the price of gold goes to 12.96, you've won the trade. If it goes down to 12.52, you've lost it. Pretty simple. And sometimes you get updates, email updates on the trade saying, move the stop loss position to the entry level. So in this case, that would mean moving the stop loss from 12.52 up to 12.67. So the price, no doubt, will have moved up quite a bit to enable you to do that. So there we are. One thing to note, I think, if you're following this, it's sometimes a bit difficult to get the advised prices on the gold trade. So they might advise trade, and then the price of gold has moved up $1 or $2 by the time you get your trade on. So in our results table here, we've recorded here what our entry price was as compared to the advised price. So you'll see that's slightly different on some of these trades, which made our results slightly worse than the official results would be. As you can see, this is the, in the final column K is the running total. So as you can see, went into profit earlier on, that was good, but it fell quite badly behind there, minus 685 1 point. Had a bit of a rally towards the end, as I say, minus 345 right at the end. So there we have it. I mean, the only thing we would say about this, we've given this a failed rating because 7 months is quite a long time to follow a service. We normally only follow them for service for 3 months initially to do a review. But then again, you could say, well, we only had 38 trades here, and quite a few of them were cancelled before they got matched. So it's quite a small sample size in terms of number of trades, and usually we like to see 100, but that would obviously mean following this for probably 18 months or more to get those. So it's always possible things could turn around for them. We hope it does, because 123 free signals is a good service. Well, let's hope they can do that. So at the moment, as we say, it's a failed rating for Gold Signals. So that's the end of that review for today. You've obviously got lots more going on the site at the moment. Got all these current reviews at the moment going on, so an awful lot there for you to have a look at. Some really exciting stuff as well, actually. We're quite hopeful as there's going to be some winners from profitable systems here. So do take a look at the site, honestbettingreviews.com. I have a link below, so you can check the link there. Please subscribe and let me know if you've got any questions in the comments section below. Thanks very much. Goodbye.